A public benefit organization, or PBO, as defined in Section 5 of the PBO Act, is a voluntary, autonomous, non-partisan, and non-profit entity focused on public benefit activities. It can operate locally, nationally, or internationally, and ought to be registered and formally recognized by an authority. A public benefit activity, according to Section 2(1) of the Act, is any lawful activity that enhances public benefit by promoting legitimate initiatives. These initiatives include advocacy on issues of general interest, such as environmental protection, cultural development, and economic or social support. What are the objectives of the PBO Act? The Act creates a conducive environment for PBOs to operate freely without undue state interference. It also establishes institutions and clear procedures for PBO registration, dispute resolution, tax incentives, and public information access. It encourages PBOs to adopt self-regulation systems and uphold high standards of governance. The Act facilitates public access to information on registered PBOs, leveraging technology through online platforms. And finally, it also promotes ethical and beneficial collaborations between PBOs, the government, donors, and other development actors, and supports PBOs in meeting their legal responsibilities and safeguards the rights to association, expression, and peaceful assembly. What are the government obligations contained in the PBO Act? 1. Is to provide laws and regulations that support PBO growth and operations. The Act establishes institutions like the PBO Regulatory Authority, PBO Disputes Tribunal, and a regulatory framework to enable PBO activities. It offers benefits such as tax exemptions, grants, and training to registered PBOs and promotes cooperation and shared responsibility between the government and stakeholders in their engagement with PBOs. Secondly, it secures fundamental freedoms of PBOs by safeguarding freedoms of expression, association, and peaceful assembly for individuals and PBOs, preventing interference of advocacy, education, and participation in forums or demonstration, and finally, protecting them against human rights abuses and fostering an environment that supports these freedoms. The Act also obligates the government to involve PBOs in policy-making processes at national and local levels. This requires public notice, feedback, and consideration before finalizing rules and regulations. Under this Act, the government is required to coordinate and support policies by ensuring all state organs promote a supportive environment for PBOs, providing nationwide access to the services of the regulatory authority and designating ministry officers to collaborate on PBO matters across government levels.